I'm here with Chris Boyer from HP, and we're here to talk about 5 key features on the Latex 830 and 830W and how you can use this series to boost your business. Chris, first of all, let's just jump in with the 830 series and how it separates itself from other production models on the market.
Thanks, Pete. Appreciate the opportunity. So a few things. So number one, quality. So with Generation 4 inks in HP Pixel Control gives you better color vibrancy and sharper imagery and text. Speed, of course, with the 830 series running at on average 250 plus square feet an hour, depending upon your application. Operational costs with bulk ink. So we're running a 3-liter system. So it gives you very aggressive, cost per square foot. Workflow with HP PrintOS. So you can manage that printer remotely, manage your jobs remotely, even service remotely. Then lastly, and most importantly, application diversity. So with latex, you can print on your standard SAVs, even fabrics, paper-based material. We have over 2,000 profiled medias on the HP Media Locator, and plus a lot more that we haven't profiled yet.
Awesome. Now, if you're a print service provider and you're looking at white ink, how does the 830W with the use of white ink help you generate new business?
So white ink is something that so a couple things, it maintains by itself. That's most important. So when you're not using it, the maintenance of the white ink is being done by the printer. White ink opens up more doors for application. So if you want to print on solid color materials, window films, clears, metallics, anywhere where you have a solid color where you want to print for color, white ink is going to enable that. So in summary, it really just opens up application diversity and creativity for the print service provider or whoever's manufacturing or producing the graphics.
Third question, what kind of production speed are we looking at with the 830 and the 830W?
So most applications, you're probably going to be running at 6 or 8 pass. If you're printing at those pass counts, you're going to expect about 215 to 269 square feet per hour.
Question number 4, what kinds of materials and applications can you expect to do with the 830W and 830 series?
So like we mentioned before, the application for versatility is super wide. So anything from your self-adhesive vinyls to clear materials for window films, window graphics, wallpaper for decor items, colored SAV if you wanted to print a solid or want to print 4-color or even white on a colored SAV, metallics stocks, your standard banners, textile, or even paper-based stocks. So if you want to do, your standard posters or any other sort of coated stock, you can do that with the Latex 830 series.
And last question, what type of tools like the PrintOS are out there to help the customers that are buying these printers maintain efficiency in their office?
The way HP Latex printers are designed, a lot of the maintenance is managed by the printer. So, the printer manages most of the maintenance on its own. We briefly spoke about white ink. With white ink, it's constantly, flowing through the printer, meaning it's always in a rotational state. So the ink is always in suspension. The print heads you remove on your own, and the white ink print heads, I should say, when you're not using it. Then when you want to print white ink, you just put those print heads back in. They'll go through an adjustment or alignment, and you're ready to go. Print heads are fully user replaceable, so you don't need a service call for that. So if you're maybe working in a remote area, you can manage that on your own without a service call. Print heads, we did move to universal design. So what that means is we only have 3 SKUs for our print heads, reducing the amount of inventory on your shelf. Then lastly, PrintOS. So PrintOS is a piece of software that allows you to remotely manage your printer. You can remotely manage your jobs, and also, if there's any service alerts on your printer, you'll be able to manage that through PrintOS. And if a service call is needed, then you can manage that through PrintOS as well.
Awesome. That's great information. That's 5 key questions answered on the HP Latex 830 series. If you have questions to find out if this series is right for you, call us at 800-4-LexJet and check us out at LexJet.com.